welcome back to another episode of Backyard Football with the worst team. We are on a roll now. We starting the year off 8-0. We beat the 49ers in the last episode, which I really thought was going to be a Super Bowl or a Cereal Bowl preview, and it very well could be, but we had honestly our best defensive outing of the season. Offensively, we struggled at first. It was a slow start, but that second half, we got our offense going, and defensively, I mean, you know, Jerry Rice definitely got his yards. He got like over 100 yards, but only 7 points allowed. We forced a couple turnovers, and it was our first game since week number one, game number one, that we won by double digits. I mean, weeks 2 through 7 were all single-digit victories, one-score victories. So being able to win by 14 points felt pretty good, but it doesn't get much easier. You're going up against the Green Bay Packers and Brett Favre and Chico Papas in this one. They are 6-2. They are now the new top team in the Front Yard Conference. So again, not going to get any easier, but the way that we have been playing, the way that Ronnie's been slinging it, Amir Khan has been playing out of his mind these last couple of episodes. He's been great. Billie Jean, you know, she's had her moments. She's scored a couple, and Gretchen as well. Defensively, though, that is where, again, last episode, our defense played their best. If our defense can play like that, like they did in the last week, the last game, I mean, we're going to be well on our way to the Cereal Bowl. So this could be another Cereal Bowl preview. I'm obviously not going to title the video Cereal Bowl preview 2 weeks in a row, but the Packers are definitely another team that could make it to the Cereal Bowl. So we are going to see what the Packers are all about. They are actually the team that made it to the Cereal Bowl in my first Backyard Football 99 playthrough when I was the Panthers. So they are definitely a very good team, and we shall see what they have to offer us. So we're going to hop in here. Game number 9 of the season, trying to stay undefeated. Let's hop in.
Welcome back to the action, fans. It's time for another game of the most exciting football around. Coming to you live from a sunny Metro Civic playfield. Let's take a look at today's matchup. The Silly Pigskins will take on the Green Bay Packers. It's bombs away when this team hits the field. Sunny day here, along with Chuck downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's great to be back in the saddle. I love hockey.
It's football, Chuck.
Football. Great. I love football. You know, I played professional football for 5 years. I'd still be playing today if it wasn't for that injury.
Was it a head injury, Chuck?
Nope. Charlie horse. Boy, did that smart. This is my favorite time of year, Sonny. The smell of freshly cut grass, the gentle squish of slightly damp ground, the sound of vendors calling, "Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!" There's nothing like it. This is the first and only time these teams from opposing conferences will meet this season.
Let's go down to the field.
All right, here we go. Pigskins versus Packers here. We are kicking off to start this game, so we are going to get a good look at what our defense has to offer.
Chico back to receive.
But again, Chico Papas, really good player. Almost, yeah. I think it's the same team that that they had when I already did the series with my Panthers playthrough.
From the 29, back to throw.
Angelo with the big sack to start of the game. Good defense, great defense.
Just got flattened.
Second down and long.
Also, it's the first time we're getting some good weather here in a while. Angela, back-to-back sacks. Let's go.
That QB just got flattened.
Angela, do it again. Do it again, Angela.
9-yard line, wrecked. Fades back.
Oh, Amir Khan gets the... Honestly, couldn't have been a better start for a defense. Honestly, that could not have gone any better. Unless we got a pick 6, I guess, but still.
We'll get the ball at the...
Oh, no. No one's open. No one's open. Had to just eat it. Had to just take the sack there.
With a little help from her friends to get that QB.
It'll be second down. I got this guy. Drops back.
All right, Amir Khan's got a step.
Into the flat.
Oh, a little too far. Just a little too far. And we are wasting this this good field position here. 3rd and 32.
Drops back. Run.
That should be good. Yes, Amir Khan. I think he's short though. He is just short. All right, we're gonna slices here. Just trying to pick up a couple yards to get this touchdown.
2-yard line.
Amir's open. Hey, And he's got it. Let's go. First touchdown of the game goes to Amir Khan and the Pigskins. I heard that bobble noise. I got a little nervous, but I know him and Gretchen were both in the area, but we do get the first points of the game. And we kicked off, so we will get the ball to start the second half.
And it's good!
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
From the 40, Jorge tees it up. Chico to receive.
But yeah, honestly, you know, this is I keep bringing up the Panthers playthrough, like my other 99 series that I did. But it honestly, same kind of thing happened where we kind of destroyed them in the regular season game, but then the Cereal Bowl came and it was very different.
Rolls out.
Uh-oh. Oh, big tackle. Big tackle by Boom Boom of all people. Because if he didn't make that tackle, Brett was gone.
45-yard line. Hands it off.
Oh, good tackle, Gretchen. Good tackle.
And might have lost some yards.
They're not letting them get.
They're not really throwing it deep. They're kind of doing a lot of running plays here. Oh, all right, good defense again. All right, we'll go quarter drop. Just don't want to go with the big play here on 3rd and 20.
From the 46-yard line.
Good defense, Gretchen. All right, we should be forcing a punt here. Yeah, defense has been great to start off this one. Dominant performance so far by our defense. Don't fumble, Amir, please. Okay, good.
They really stuck him that time.
The quarter ends.
I might add some more running plays to the playbook. I keep forgetting. But I know, like, right now, there's just my running plays are not going to get me anywhere. I know they're not going to get me anywhere. Gretchen, all right? Like, I could try some if it's, like, short. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's, like, less than 2 yards, maybe I'll give it a try. But I know with these plays right now, it's not going to be worth it. It's just almost like a waste of a play.
Ronnie fades back.
All right, Gretchen gets it. I was targeting Amir, but honestly, that worked out better because she caught it in stride.
Caught and brought down at the 47-yard line. First down.
Ooh, they're in quarter drop. This isn't going to be good. Oh, actually. Oh, no. Billie Jean. All right. No, not an interception, but yeah, Billie Jean is, she's not a very reliable receiver for us. She's really not. Definitely Amir Khan has supplanted himself as the #1 option on our team. Oh, ooh, that's a big fumble recovery. Brett jumped the route. He jumped the route, but we were still able to come away with the football. 3rd and 8 now.
Ronnie fades back.
All right, Billie Jean, first down. That's how you redeem yourself.
She got great separation from the coverage.
All right, we're methodically moving our way down the drive here, or down the field here on this drive. Amir Khan. I think I might be a little too far. Yeah, just a little too far. A little too far. Timing was just off. But this is the part of the field where I like to take a shot, although... Ooh, good. Way to avoid the sack there. Just pick up some yards, because they definitely had the deep route covered there. All right, let's go back to lunch pail. All right, Billie Jean in the corner of the end zone. No. Man, Billie Jean is it is rough targeting Billie Jean. She is, honestly, I want to say more than half of our interceptions have come when targeting Billie Jean. Oh, no. Oh, if they threw it to whoever that was, Fernando, I think, wide open. Wide open if they threw it to Fernando, I think. Oh, Chico, that's a big tackle by Gretchen, though. Yeah, we're going quarter drop just to avoid the big play. Oh, they got a power up out of that, which I do not like, but I think they should be punting. I think it's probably going to do it for the half, yeah. I think we're going to go in the half 7-0, but we do get the ball to start off the second half. Yeah, it's definitely going to end the half here.
Knocked down. It's halftime, and the Pigskins take the lead into the locker room. 7-0.
Oh, these guys came ready to play today. It really showed on the field in the first half.
let's head back to the game.
Not a ton of yards, but look at that. -9 yards allowed on defense. 2 turnovers for each team, though. Pretty ugly game. 2 interceptions again for Ronnie Dobbs. I don't think the second one was his fault at all. I mean, you could argue the first one was his fault. It was a bad read, bad decision, but that second one, really don't think it was his fault at all. Let's just go back to lunch pail, I guess. Billie Jean's just having a rough time, I think. That is another bad throw. Ooh, Gretchen, though, somehow gets out of that. I was not confident with that one at all. Brett was right there.
That brings up second down.
Oh, Gretchen, I think I threw too far. Oh, no, Billie Jean gets it, and Billie Jean is going to roll on into the end zone. I'm not going to lie. I was targeting Gretchen. She was wide open, but I kind of like led the ball into Billie Jean's route, but she gets it and she scores it. All right. See, that's what happens with Billie Jean. You know, she ends up redeeming herself even when you're not even targeting her, but that's a good way to start off the second half. 2 touchdown lead, and especially with how dominant our defense has been.
It's good.
Nice snap. Nice hold.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. As long as we don't give up the big play, which again we have a tendency of doing.
Chico back to receive.
But you know, it's nice. It's nice weather. We don't have to worry about rain or snow for once. I think it's only like the second game this season where we've had decent weather.
The Packers will start at
I think they do have a power up though. Again, they got one at the end of the half. I don't know what it was.
Might have lost some yards.
But if it's Hocus Pocus, it's not great. It could be here, honestly, the Hocus Pocus. Yeah. I can't even see the ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, Gale's Wag. Oh, yeah. Way gone. No shot. We're going to catch up to that one. You see, usually I'm able to tell the Hocus Pocus, like, ahead of time, and I can cover it. But they don't usually go for it on second down. You know, they kind of threw me off guard. And by the time I recognized it, it was way too late. There was no chance of me getting back on that one. So, all right, the Packers tie up the game here. But that's the reason why I left power-ups on. Because I think if I left power-ups off and the computer wasn't able to use it, I think it would be a little too easy. But allowing the computer to use power-ups like that, I definitely think it makes it more challenging, keeps the games a little bit closer. But if we were able to use power-ups, I mean, this series, all these games would be just blowouts. That might be risky. Oh, Billie Jean! Another great catch. I wasn't, I didn't, like, I've been doing lunch pail because I've been trying to get it to Gretchen, but they have been having Brett, like, just suffocate that route. So I've been having to target Billie Jean on that route. Worked out, though.
Going to throw.
I didn't mean to step up. I was trying to get rid of it. That did not work out too well.
Second down.
All right, let's go Noodle. Let's try to get Amir Khan involved. He's been hasn't really gotten the ball. Oh, they're in quarter drop again. Although doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Amir Khan's gonna get that inside the 10.
The third quarter is in the book.
All right, let's try a running play. We don't run the ball like ever. Oh, that's why. That is why they were setting the blitz on that one. We're lucky that one wasn't intercepted or stolen. That was dangerous.
Second and goal.
Oh, wide open. Billie Jean, and she's got her second touchdown of the game. Way to go, Billie Jean. That's how you bounce back from dropping a football that leads to an interception. And the Pigskins regain their 2-touchdown lead here in the fourth quarter.
Jorge is on the field for the point-after attempt.
All right, Jorge stays perfect on the season.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick, easy as pie.
All right, I feel good now. I feel good about a 2-touchdown lead with only like 40 whatever seconds left, 50 seconds left. I'm just going to stay in the quarter drop now. Again, just try not to give up the big play.
From the 20.
Uh-oh. Ooh, big tackle. Anytime I see Brett, like, one-on-one with, like, one of my defenders, I get nervous. Because, like, all it takes is one missed tackle to be gone.
It will be
Angela, big tackle. Angela, I would say is our only good defender. Like she usually doesn't miss tackles. I would say she's like our only like really good defender. All right, good stop. Another great stop by our defense. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get the shutout. Literally only came off of one hocus pocus play. That was the only mistake our defense has made all game long.
Textbook tackle.
But 33 seconds left. I mean, we can win this game by 3 scores if we get a touchdown here. You know, the way this game has been going. This might be our most dominant performance yet. Oh no, that's... Yeah, I just didn't want to take the sack. I really got to stop calling lunch pail for this game in specific. Like, lunch pail usually works, but they have covered lunch pail really well, like all game long. Oh, Angela. Oh, Angela. Literally, as soon as I said that Angela doesn't miss tackles, she misses a big sack, and Chico Papas burns us for another touchdown. So, you know, I said, I'm like, oh, we could actually win this game by, like, 3 scores. No, it's going to be a 1-score game again, as usual. As usual. I shouldn't have said anything. Anytime I say anything, the opposite happens. That's on me. It's on me. I got cocky. How many power-ups do we have? I mean, look at, like, if we were able to use these power-ups, oof. But, not going to do it. We're just going to throw it deep. Honestly, just because it'll waste the most time, even if it's an incomplete.
The pigskin will start in good field position. Drops back to pass.
Amir Khan gets it in stride. Oh, Amir. All right, at least the game's going to end. At least the game will end there.
The game over. The pigskins come out on top. 21-14.
They played a heck of a ball game today.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep your cleats laced. See ya, folks.
Kind of a sloppy game, like really sloppy from us. 4 turnovers is not good. But our defense played very well. I mean, they gave up the one hocus pocus, and then that one breakdown in coverage at the end wasn't good. But offensively, we kind of struggled. You know, like Billie Jean had 2 touchdowns, I believe, but I feel like we could have won this game by more. But we'll take the win. So, passing, Ronnie, 66%. 3 interceptions, though. One of his worst games, I would say, of the season. They were covering that lunch pail really well. Usually they just leave Gretchen, like, wide open, and it's, like, a guaranteed couple of yards. But Brett Favre was, like, on that route, like, all game long. Receiving, though, Billie Jean, one of her best games of the season, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Amir had a touchdown as well, so yardage-wise, again, 4 receptions for everyone. Definitely spreading the ball around pretty well. Angela had 7 tackles. Excuse me. Angela had 7 tackles, 2 sacks, and a fumble recovery. Amir had another interception, league leader in interceptions, so we'll take the win. Again, not our best performance, but we will certainly take the win. And we are now 9-0 on the season. So taking a look now at the league leaders, Ronnie still leading in pass completion at 70%, and still second in passing yards behind Steve Young. Touchdown passes. Look, Ronnie Dobbs, he's now in the top 5. He's finally reached the top 5, but he is now definitely leading the league in interceptions. We have definitely been throwing a bunch of interceptions lately. You know, we started the playthrough pretty, like, clean in terms of turnovers, but not so much anymore. Chico Papa's still leading in rushing yards. Receptions, Jerry Rice still number 1 in receptions and yards and touchdowns by a lot, so they are definitely still very capable of making the Sierra Bowl. Angela leading in tackles. Look at Gretchen, also in the top 5, top 4. Interceptions, Amir is not leading anymore. Henri Deshay is leading now, so that's unfortunate. Anything else? No. Alright, so I think one more win and we'll clinch the division. Yeah, there's only 5 games left. We have a 5-game lead. If we win the next game, we'll clinch the division. Next one, we were playing the Bills, so, rematch of week number 1. This is a big game for the Bills, they're trying to, I would assume, try to make the wild card. Don't really know how the division's lining up. They could certainly make the wild card, so big game for them. I think they need to get the 4 seed, I believe. Is it 6 teams that make it in this? I can't remember. I don't know if it's 6 on each side. Like, no, I think it's only 4 on each side. I think so. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it's only 4 on each side. So it's a big game for the Bills. They need to, but they have Julie Dunkel. That's all I really remember about the Bills. And taking a look at the other side, 3 teams tied at 6-3: Packers, Niners, and Bears. I believe the Bears have Cindy Chang, if it's the same teams as the last time. Very, very tight race here in the front-year conference. But that's going to do it for this one. Another win. Not like a great win, but a win's a win. All wins are great wins. So we are 9-0 now. Next one, we will play the Bills and look to go to 10-0 and win the division. So till then, catch y'all later.